It's difficult to find your path in this life, and especially when it comes to your talent. But most people have a talent, as small as it may seem. And if you want to find out what it is, you just need to pay attention to what you enjoy doing. And what you are naturally inclined to. It doesn't matter what the exact sphere is. However, because of the fact that life might force us to do things that we don't like, we might lose our connection with our innate abilities, and it might be difficult to find our true calling. So if you feel depressed and lost, the first step is to stop doing something, if you can. Just take a pause and meditate. And by that I mean just doing nothing. Don't force yourself to act. And you have to sit in this state for a while. And when the moment comes, you'll find a certain urge to do something. And the first thing that comes to your mind, or the first things, are what you have a natural knack for. And that's what you should do if you have time to do it. Of course, we have a lot of duties, and it might make it difficult to live as we please. But still, even if you have a 9 to 5 with kids and so on and so forth, you still have time to sit idle, listless. And in this instance is when you discover your true calling. To me, I was born to tell stories, and I believe that's partly natural and partly developed through reading. And I think that I inherited this ability from my grandpa, who was a great storyteller. And I think it influenced me that when I was a little kid, I used to visit him, and he would like to tell fairy tales, and he was very funny and had a sense of humor, and yeah. So I remember that I would visit him very often, and at some point I would already know what he was about to tell me. And sometimes he would improvise. And I knew what he was going to say, and I was correcting him, and I was telling him that Grandpa, it wasn't like that. And he retorted, how was it? Well, it was, however, he was so charismatic and just a joy to be around that I would listen to his stories on repeat, and I would ask him to tell them again and again, which is something that I never do because people bore me when they say the same story. But it wasn't like that with him because he was very talented and he had something special in him. And I believe that I also copied some gestures that he used when he was in the midst of recounting a story, and it was good, and that's what I'm doing now on YouTube. It's a verbal form of telling a story, and I enjoy you liked it. See you the next time.